Thought I would make a video before I start on my big trip. Introduce the thing that I'm taking, show my packing list, and how I've got the whole thing set up, since that kind of thing is popular. So, first things first, the vehicle, a 2006 Kimco People. It's 250 cc's, 4-stroke. First thing I did when I got it, I bought it off Craigslist, was I put some new tires on it, Michelin City Grip, so that they could deal with water well and could handle high speeds, interstate speeds. Those cost me about $220. Replaced the battery, which hadn't been changed since 2013. Okay, so we have the shell on the back. Doesn't lock. What I keep in there is the cover for the scooter. Keep a gallon of gasoline, which I will definitely be making use of. An extra quart of oil, because this thing tends to lose a bit of oil. Funnel, of course. This thing to keep it locked up when I get the cover on there. And that's pretty much all I keep back there. Might put some other explosive things like a bottle of whiskey in there at some point. Then, under the seat, in this thing is where I keep the drone, a full-sized tripod, paperwork, of course, battery pack. This is a 15,000, what do you call it, MAH battery pack, mechanic gloves, a battery tender, which might be important for some of the colder days if I happen to be at a campground that has electricity, and all of the usual, tools and stuff in case there are any problems. That's all that stays under here. One thing about this scooter that's worth mentioning is this little light here. That means that this thing is open, and this thing is notoriously difficult to shut. Now let's go through everything that I will keep in this 60-liter dry bag. If you want to know the brand name is Gonex. It's one of those brands that you can find on Amazon. It's pretty cheap. I think I paid $60 for this. So, let's get my stuff out. Down jacket. A Catadine bee-free water filter in case I come across a river or something and I don't have any gas stations and I need water. Then extra water storage. One bag for food there. This is a 10-liter bag, I think. So I'll keep 3 or 4 days of food in that at a time. A toiletries bag here. And these are all dry bags as much as I can get, because I don't know what sort of weather I'll run into. This has, stuff to brush my teeth with, stuff to wipe down my armpits and crotch, and some medications and band-aids, general first aid stuff. Oh, sorry, there's another food bag. That other little food bag is just breakfast stuff, Cliff Bars and snacks and shit like that. Then we have my sleeping system here. I went with the Nature Hike. It's another one of those, well, let me get that out in the sun here. Nature Hike's another one of those brands that you can find on Amazon. And for $150 or so, you can get a really decent and pretty light 2-person tent. Comes with the stakes, and the tent, of course. Right here is my bag of clothes, another dry bag, and that's just some long underwear. That's tops and bottoms, 2 pairs of regular underwear, 2 pairs of socks, 1 pair of pants, and 2 shirts, a long sleeve shirt and a short sleeve shirt. That's all the clothes you need. You just change back and forth every other day. Sleeping bag. It says it goes down to 30 degrees. I've spent the night in 25 degrees and it's okay. No problems. My cooking kit. That just has a MSR Whisper Light, titanium spoon, a little bowl to cook stuff in, and then for drinking I got this little Stanley. This is like another $10 on Amazon. It comes with you could cook soup or something in it, and it comes with a little green plastic cup in there. And then more sleeping stuff here. We got the Thermarest. Well, you get that out in the sun. Thermarest Pro Plus. I don't put this thing in the stuff sack. This is actually the stuff sack for it, because this thing doesn't really fit in the stuff sack so well. So I just put this at the bottom of the bag. And that is everything. This is all the stuff I'll have with me for about a month on the road. No need for extra saddlebags on the side or anything. That's it. That should do me.